Is that the map? I think that's what it works out to. January 7th of 2017, and it peaked at 104,000 viewers on the entirety of people watching Smite.
Huh.
Oh, no, you're right. That would be season 5, I think.
Your left tower.
Because season 9 World is gonna be 2023, so it'd be season 5 World. That makes more sense. I was pretty surprised that it was season 4. No, I think that would be season 5 World. Yeah. Because season 5 was crazy popular after season 4.
That's best. That blinked on.
Which season was my favorite? Season 3 was my favorite, and season 5 was probably my second favorite. Season 5 was a crazy good season. Crazy good. But season 3 was my favorite.
I got my dash. I might just dash full.
Okay.
If I do, I'll be looking at the
Enemy missing.
No, no. Actually, they both can cancel it pretty easily. Going in.
They will.
An enemy has
That
been
will do.
slain.
Yep.
Actually, it's just the next wave.
Your left tower is under attack.
To the next one.
Last side is going to my red buff right now.
I'll be there. She just took a
Last
tower
side is
shot.
off HP. Honestly, that might have
No, no. Season 4 is widely considered to be the worst season of Smite of all time. I would say that season 4 is still much worse than season 9. Mostly because season 4 was literally an entire season of garbage. Like, it didn't stop. Like, if season 9 continues to suck for another 8 months or whatever, then there's an argument to be made about which season is worse. But until then, you know, season 4 has still got it locked up. Season 4 was the last time that you had quit Smite until this season, yeah. Well, you and everybody else quit Smite season 4. You don't know if season 9 is bad, it just seems boring in your opinion? So, I agree, disagree with you. I agree, disagree with you. Which is that I also think that season 9 is super boring, and that's why I think it's bad.
Oh my god, really? That killed me?
I think one of the worst things that you can be as a video game is boring. Like, that's like the bump, you know? Because why are you playing a video game if it's boring? You know what I'm saying?
You can't be
Oh.
Arthur
Where's he at?
probably. Busted doesn't know.
Might be able to snipe him.
Holy shit! You're on fire!
He does have everything.
But yeah, I concur that that's the problem.
The gold fury.
You're
has
just plain
arrived.
boring.
I only play with the most luxurious.
The
Bravo!
most luxurious god. Exactly, Phil. It's ironic how boring it is when there's more to do on the map than has ever been seen. More to be seen than can ever be seen. I think it's a good, I do think that it's a good reminder, though, in terms of game development, that more mindless things to do does not make a game better. You know what I'm saying? Like, more mindless AFK farm that's the same as everything else on the map doesn't
An enemy has been
doesn't
slain.
make your game more
That could be
dynamic and
so
interesting.
Your left
Anywhere.
tower has
You see what I'm saying?
An ally has been slain. Kaboom, baby!
Like,
Holy shit! You're
I
on
kill a
fire.
camp just like I would any other camp. I pick up a flower that looks like any other buff, and it charges a
Your middle
thing
tower is under attack.
that I don't think about until I go pick up a. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just not. He's not exciting. There's nothing exciting about the obelisk.
Let me embrace
It just is. It is a thing that is there. It's not exciting though.
Your middle tower is under attack.
So we need to bring back vines, I see. Hey, say what you want about vines. And there's plenty of arguments to be made that they were terrible, but they had a direct impact on the game that changed how Smite worked. And your favorite gods may have lost their viability because they couldn't jump over vines, and it limited the god pool, and that is sure. But
Yeah.
they were way more interesting than the obelisk, you know?
Giannis ulted to you and
Giannis was right.
This is
Sure did. Hit me right in the face and stealth, so that's just where we're at. Just right in the face.
An ally has been slain.
Yep. Just right in my
Your left
noggin,
tower
dude.
is under attack.
Is Freya viable? No.
Out of my way.
Okay, what is happening?
they are hurting us.
Wait, what?
Oh, there. Okay.
I was just trying to walk back to my lane. I know. I don't know what's happening. They are so low.
They are.
See that?
Okay.
Your right tower is under
The
attack.
very standard 4 enemies at your green buff at the 9-minute marker, yes.
No.
Let me embrace
It's okay, we got him.
Most of them.
All a part of the plan or something.
Yeah, all part of that plan.
Uh-huh.
That's Arthur beads.
Ultimate is
Go to the purple then.
Your right tower is under attack.
W key is firmly pressed.
The
You see this
fire
coming,
giant
but it shouldn't
has
matter.
arrived.
Says we just take the purple.
Firmly pressed. honestly, too, like, I've said it before, I'll say it again.
I got it.
Your team has destroyed a
Hi-Rez has never, for whatever reason, whether it's on purpose or they don't feel like they have the time or the team or the capabilities or whatever, we are kind of living in a video game meta of you gotta really every year you gotta like basically have a new map. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta really shake it up.
He's half health, more than half, way more than half.
Your left
And
I don't
I
think we should
think
resolve 12.
season 9 not having a new map, which is
Another
not
faction
uncommon
has
for
fallen.
Smite. Smite typically
It's
gets a
also
new map
probably
every 2 to 3
incoming.
years.
enemy
But I
missing
think that you see by far the biggest increase
Your
in
middle
Smite's
tower is
viewership
under attack.
Never mind.
in player
Two
base
down.
when you get a new map. So it's like, I don't know. At some point, I feel like you just gotta say, hey guys, we're gonna suck it up and we're releasing a new map every year. Like, for better or worse, we're putting out a map. Like, it's gotta be different.
I think they're going for Pyro.
You can literally just look at the player base of Smite and you can be like, oh, there's a new map there. There's a new map there.
Enemy team has destroyed the pyramid. Your middle tower is under attack.
I can help you there a lot.
No, it's just the injury. I'm so sad.
still,
No,
I
I'm.
think.
It's probably because they worked on Slash. That's probably true. Probably because they worked on Slash,
Needed more.
which I guess is another
Like, I
consistent Smite issue / solution, which is the majority of people that play Smite don't play Conquest. But the majority of people that watch Smite only want to watch Conquest. You know what I'm saying? Like, competitively, it's Conquest. But the actual player base itself mostly wants to play, like, Arena and Assault and Slash and stuff. And so there's always been this weird dichotomy. So it's like, what should Hi-Rez focus on? To be fair, they did it to themselves. Yeah.
Your middle tower is under attack.
They did it to themselves.
I'm running over there now.
Bye.
Pretty much, Rax. Yeah, that's a good way to look at it. Mm-hmm.
Janus is probably gonna ult through.
Got us all.
There's Janus ult.
There is. Fails down as well.
Rotating back.
It's probably gonna come.
Oh, it hit me. That sucks.
Goodbye.
Wow. I got hit by the Razor Whip and Triple Vortex before he could dash. Sad. Sad.
DJ just.
Opa. With around 1K hours in Smite, you only recently got into Conquest because most of the time was just too long and sweaty. Plus, coming from Dota, you didn't want to do something like it, but different. I mean, that's it's a huge part of the reason why Smite still exists, is
Almost.
because it's not just Conquest. In fact, it's majoritively not Conquest.
I don't think we want to dive that, huh?
The forever curse of Smite.
Yana's all down.
Your right tower is under attack.
Bastard Aegis down.
It'll be very interesting, honestly, to see, like, when the other like Paragon remakes come out, particularly like the ones that are really popular, like Predecessor. It'll be very interesting to see when they actually come out, what their player base is and stuff, and how many people stick around, and to see if it does actually have a direct impact on Smite. It'll be very interesting. I genuinely have no idea. I have no idea.
An enemy has been slain. Enemy spotted.
It'll be super interesting. Like,
Be careful.
can a MOBA come out in 2022 and have a chance and be popular?
America.
I haven't seen a MOBA in a long time that was popular, you know? That's not one of the ancient ones.
I think we just walked away from that.
Yeah.
Arthur
I
just
mean, I
faced.
wasn't even. I kind of fired my ult more just to fire it. And
Yeah,
that's
we
that.
can maybe do a gold fury. I have like.
What's the Arthur?
Invented this game.
Your team has destroyed.
Would people stop playing Smite in order to go play Predecessor? Oh.
An enemy has been slain.
Who knows?
Yeah, and his ult is down.
Yes, it is.
Are MOBAs even a thing these days? That's what I'm saying. Are they even a thing these days?
They can see us.
You
do
take this?
They can
Yeah.
just murder us. Is this Freya still here? I think right.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Oh shit. Killing us probably.
So that'll be very super interesting. Because I don't think anybody
I'm rotating to
can
that.
predict with certainty what's gonna happen.
As well.
I can't imagine that a relaunch of a MOBA competitor
I'm probably just
is
running
going to
from
be
this.
good
Oh,
for Smite. I can't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think it's gonna help Smite. I don't think people are gonna be like, wow, I tried out this Predecessor game and that was fun. Now I'm gonna go try Smite. I don't think that's probably, like, I think we can probably rule out that situation. Bro, I love getting Yanis on this. I love being crippled.
I admire your bravery, man.
But does it affect Smite's player base at all? Does it affect their viewer base at all? Do they go try it? Do they go try it for a month and then they all come back? Do all of us Smite streamers go play Predecessor, and all of a sudden over in Predecessor it's just me and Sam the dude and Zapman playing Predecessor? I don't know.
An enemy has been slain.
I mean, might just be able to do this.
It'll be very interesting. It will be interesting. It will be very interesting. Or not. Or it won't be interesting at all. Or it'll come out, people are like, I hate it, and nothing changes at all. Probably equally likely. People are like, bro, MOBAs suck. I'm gonna go play Apex. You know?
Hell yeah.
People are like, I don't understand. Where's the battle royale? What's up, llama?
They have fire warded if you want to do it.
The stats is just
Else
into the
do I
play.
know so many secrets?
I counted a word.
Good job. Rhea's here. Arthur's running ideas.
There's a Geb as well here.
I've always got
Smite BR, what?
I think they were looking for.
Yeah, well,
Back up.
we tried a high-res BR, remember? Just
you need to be
imagine.
careful.
Imagine having possibly one of the most popular games on the market and then being like, nah. Nah.
Yana's ult.
Yep. That was a good cripple.
An enemy has been slain.
That was another good cripple.
That was a perfect ult of mine. Did not miss that.
Sure did, old. Sure did.
Yeah, this has no ulti if you want to try to.
Yeah, we can just
Smite
do
just
Science
has a brutal
Frenzy when
learning
we get there
curve. I
with
mean,
shotguns.
that's just MOBAs. That's why I don't know if MOBAs are the thing. You know?
Achilles tanks.
MOBAs have a brutal learning curve. They are the hardest games to learn. And that's why I just don't know. I don't know if MOBAs are cool anymore, man.
Oni's spawning.
I feel like MOBAs were really popular. I mean, not to say that League of Legends and Dota aren't popular, because of course they are, but I'm saying, like, the idea of new MOBAs and stuff was popular when gaming almost was a little bit less popular. It's almost like it was like a hard, like MOBAs, like they screech of like hardcore, like old school, like WoW raids. You know what I'm saying? They have like that old school, like sweaty, nerdy feel to them, which is not inherently a good thing. And in fact, most people don't necessarily want it. You know, it's like EverQuest. It's like you're gonna be hardcore and you're gonna like it, kind of situation. You know. Phew. But like, that's why BRs are popular. Yeah. Drop, loot, shoot, win. Yeah.
Completed.
And some of them have got really in-depth mechanics, and obviously you can see crazy differences between the best players and a regular player and a new player. And you still get all of those skill differences, but you don't have to be like, you don't have to be scratching your head for 1,000 hours just trying to learn everybody's abilities. You know? One of my biggest things that I've always said, and I don't know if it'll ever happen, but I think that the Conquest start should be the easiest thing you can possibly imagine. Genuinely. I think Hi-Rez should specifically design the map in the spawns to encourage the easiest possible first 2 minutes or so of a Smite game. Some sort of really super easy, the first thing you would think of as a new player to start, so that way you don't start your game immediately behind. Because Lord knows in Smite right now, if you do a wrong start or something, if you get to mid lane 2 seconds late, you can instantly get level 2, instantly die, get jumped on, right? You don't get the 2, you get jumped on, you're dead, and now you're getting snowballed out of control. It's been 30 seconds. You've been in the game for 30 seconds. much like in a battle royale. I drop, I grab loot. This is what I drop, I grab. I know exactly what I'm supposed to do. I drop, I grab loot, then I shoot. This should be like I spawn, I buy items, I go to lane. One, boom, boom, 1, 2, 3. Something, you know what? Whatever it is. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Just something super easy. Add as much dynamic stuff to the late game and, you know, 15-minute spawns and all that cool stuff, and people are going to love learning that. But if you are 45 seconds into your match and you already feel like the game is over, you're probably not going to queue up again. So.
Holy shit! You're on fire!
Oh, I just killed the tower. That's.
No match for me! Is this how they treat royalty?
How they treat
Everyone's jealous of
royalty?
ours, but this will keep me safe.
So you're saying we should all have R301s instead of a purple
Your
buff?
team has
Nailed it.
destroyed a
That's
left
exactly
enemy
what I'm
tower.
saying. No more wingmans. Only R301s.
Your team has destroyed a left enemy tower.
Mozambiques only. This is your daily reminder that the Mozambique is in fact a full auto shotgun,
I
and you
only
do
play
not
with the
have
most
to click it over
luxurious
and over again.
cards.
This has been my TED Talk.
I think I'm just gonna pick this up. Way down. Yeah, we're kinda.
Clicking it makes you feel better, okay?
Another patriot has fallen. You're on fire!
Ooh, I got the sun. Bro. That Yanasol is so close to hitting
Arthur's
me.
kind of murdering our back.
No, it's fine, it's fine. Just do something, I guess.
You have no chance.
Oh my goodness.
Over here.
Bro.
Doing something.
Izanami late game with the fact that she overcaps pen so hard is actually hilarious.
The way.
I'm coming.
I mean, wasn't helping him that I had to avoid you.
Your team has destroyed a left enemy Phoenix.
You think you need some more pen? Yeah.
Your
Can we get
team
Red
has
Phoenix then?
destroyed
Yeah.
a middle
What was
enemy
the
Phoenix.
number that we
They will not
decided
get far.
Izanami can have? 65% pen on her auto attacks. LOL, dude.
Your team has destroyed
That's
a right
wild.
enemy Phoenix.
Well, that was worth it.
You can have 65% if you want to. Right now we've got what? Upwards of 55. We've got the 20. We've got the 30. We've got the 4. No, we've got 65. So you can have 75. Because I could have another 10. Holy cow, you could have 75. For those that don't know the math on this, you can have 40% pen in Smite as a flat stat. But Dominance overcaps that percent pen
Okay.
on auto attacks. And then Izanami's passive also does not apply to the cap. So she can 35% over cap on top of the 40%, giving her 75% pen on autos.
On my way.
There's some just fun Smite number crunching for you.
Grupo.
Take it or leave it, but make a choice. We don't have
Oh, we're
all
gonna
day.
steal them from you.
And then
If you stand on it, you just take extra damage. There's no benefit for you.
Thanks. You've got some bite to you.
Yeah, that does not include auras or flat pen or
So now what?
reductions or any of
Mid
that.
or?
Uh-huh.
I might just like slam into them in the right.
Actually, just run it down mid, I feel like.
Enemy missing middle.
Actually, doesn't 3K pod give me 10%?
Going damage.
Yeah, it does. 3K pod gives me 10%. So I did it. Now I've got it kept. There's my last 10%.
Wow, they do no damage.
I have 3,800 health.
Wait, down,
You ever crit a tank for 834 damage? You ever hit a squishy for 600 damage without a crit? Cool. You ever crit a Geb for 800 damage? I'm trying so hard. I can't get him. I'm dying to a Titan. We're all dying to a Titan. We tried so hard.
Let us pray.
It's funny to say it because Izanami has for so long been an early game character, but Izanami's scaling right now is literally wild. Her first like 5 minutes of the game is full up. Her mid game is literally a trash can, and then her ultra late game is a full up again. She literally has this giant wow. He's got the weirdest power curve. Thank you for supporting the Twitchiest community. If you'd like to see more videos, make sure you subscribe to the channel and always hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss any of the upcoming videos. Thank you for all your support and have a Twitchin' day, y'all.